Good afternoon. My name is Simona Laska, and today I would like to introduce you the Corporate Social Responsibility Report of Tesco. This report will analyze corporate policies, governance, compliance, risk management, and sustainability approach of the company Tesco. I have chosen to investigate this company because of the several reasons. First of all, Tesco is a huge food retailer which operates all around the world. It is the largest food retailer in Slovakia, which is where I come from, so my knowledge about a company is in deeper level from which I'm able to objectively and critically analyze all their elements. Another reason why I have chosen Tesco is that it is the third largest retail which has been on the market since 1919. It has gained huge popularity and still it is benefiting more in the present. Besides, I would like to evaluate also the competencies of Tesco and how they maintain the market leader since the competition in the market is still high. Tesco is a public limited company, which means shares are open for the public. It provides more than 4,000 food products available for people in every age category. It operates in 14 countries and has more than 5,000 stores worldwide. The company is based on grocery retailing, but through the years it expanded their production. Tesco plc has different types of stakeholders that perform various types of jobs. The main internal stakeholders are directors, boards, management committees, and shareholders. The key external stakeholders of Tesco are customers, rivals, creditors, and suppliers. The main emphasis is on customers, but it can be strongly influenced also by its external stakeholders such as suppliers, which was confirmed in 2016 where there was a problem with the payment. Tesco, in order to improve its financial situation, was found to have delayed paying money to suppliers. The suppliers concerned were irritated by the situation, and it also affected a relationship between other major suppliers and Tesco plc. This type of a conflict between stakeholders and a company can have a very negative impact on its position, which is very risky in this competitive market. The corporate governance framework consists of a board which is divided into audit committee, corporate responsibility committee, nominations and governance committee, and remuneration committee. Another element which I would like to talk about is risk management. The risk management process is discussed during regular meetings with senior management, executive committee, and the board. Ensuring that targets related to people, finance, customers, processes have been met, it doesn't necessarily mean that there are no risks for the company. To handle this, risk management control is used. Three main elements in this process are risk reporting, risk assessment, and risk response. Tesco also follows their Code of Business Conduct, which guides every risk area. It includes all the policies and legal regulations for all its employees. Nowadays, the UK plc Tesco is very influenced by Brexit. Circumstances at the Brexit case make me understand that the auditor has to risk a management mechanism instead of a compliance-based action. The decline of the exchange rate affects the amount of money earned from sales by the company, while the increased exchange rate will press on the buyer. The auditor must prepare for the financial position and receive sufficient insurance. The next area are business ethics. The core purpose of Tesco is serving shoppers a little better every day. Tesco supports working as a team, which is why a culture of trust and appreciation among employees is important to Tesco's success. Diversity, gender equality, justice, and equitable standards are some of the most important ethical issues in the world. Tesco took a radical step toward this equality, and they follow moral and ethical principles to bring equal rights to everyone. In the UK, the 1996 Human Rights Act is enforced to all the employees in order to feel protected. Another major ethics issue is concerned with its suppliers. The unbeatable price of Tesco's mission to its consumers requires the reduced prices of its producers, which causes UK farmers to become increasingly bankrupt as a result of the cost reduction. This focus of the company is mostly profit-driven and customer-oriented, but the company needs its suppliers, which means that they should try to make an equilibrium and better relationship with its upstream supply chain. Tesco plc realizes the concern of sustainability and proves a significant focus on its matter. They created a Little Helps plan which was introduced to the company in 2017. They identified their focus on three pillars where they were able to make the biggest impact: people, places, and products. The prior goals for Tesco are responsible consumption and production, industry innovation, and infrastructure, and they all contribute to the SMART objectives, which are proven by their actions. They were the first UK retailer in their operations to release information on food waste because they're striving to have a global food waste by 2030. The newest step towards a more sustainable business is the new relationship with WWF. For example, Tesco partners with them in order to enhance the supply and quality of water and also to reduce the environmental impact of leather tanning and to promote positive change in the industry. Corporate social responsibility is an important issue and is gradually becoming a common practice. Every company can focus on different elements of corporate social responsibility, but the motive is the same. When it comes to environmental challenge, Tesco pursues the method of reducing carbon footprints and it wants to become a zero carbon business by 2050. This approach has a very positive impact because it will motivate stakeholders to remain to trade with the company and also it shows how the company cares about its customers. Tesco has been contributing to well-being through health and safety policies, which were aimed to protect its employees and customers. However, in 2013, Tesco stated that it was selling a horse meat if being burgers. That's why the relationship with its supplier was very weak. In conclusion, I would like to say that the overall corporate social responsibility of the company is clear to all its aspects, and despite its affair with the suppliers, it engaging itself towards better sustainability with clearly defined goals. Moreover, in 2001, the company created the Corporate Social Responsibility Committee, especially to make all the decisions following all standards and norms of corporate social responsibility. Tesco engaged itself into this because it is aware of all the threats affecting the business and it wants to improve and innovate towards a sustainable business environment.